It is Workout Wednesday, and that means we're joined with Becca from the BAC. Now, we're carrying along with our Back to Basics. We're going to break down 3 of the main exercises. You're going to be finding yourself doing squats, push-ups, and crunches or sit-ups. So, Becca, let's start with these squats. Kind of break it down how we should be doing squats when we decide to do these at the gym.
Okay, absolutely. So first you're going to take your feet at least shoulder width or a little wider apart.
Okay.
I like hands up because it helps you keep your chest up in proper alignment. So it's going to be like you're sitting back in a chair, putting your weight in your heels and in your butt, and then coming up. But when you come up, don't lock your knees out. Keep them soft. So back, nice and low, like you're sitting in a chair, and then coming up.
So should we be at like a 90-degree angle with our feet to our knees?
Yes, absolutely. But a lot of people, especially beginners, cannot quite get down to that 90-degree angle. So just get down as low as you can, pushing your butt back, making sure that your knee is not going past your feet.
So now, is there a way to make this harder if we want to sort of elevate it just a little bit?
Yeah, you could actually take it a little slower and go super deep, but as long, again, as you have that form proper, and you can also use hand weights.
Okay, and now when should we start talking about adding weights? When we're super comfortable with it, when we have that form down?
Yes, when your form is good. Always start basic and then move on to make it harder.
All right, so we've got the basics of a squat down. Now, you know, the next thing is push-ups. Push-ups are super hard for people, so why don't we break it down from easiest to hardest? So
okay,
let's start with the easiest.
I like that. So you want to go down to the floor on your knees. You can keep your toes down or bring them up.
Okay.
Legs together. Now you're going to take your hands wider than your shoulders, so wider than your chest. So you're going to just bring your chest down, lower through your palms. A lot of people make the mistake and they try to pull their head down when you should really lower through your chest and then come back up.
So even with our knees on the ground, this is still pretty difficult.
Yeah, you really feel it. You should feel it right coming across from the armpit across the chest. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, we'll put it in 3 steps. How about that?
Okay.
So let's take your right leg and extend it straight only.
Okay.
And then go down. You feel the difference?
Definitely. Now, should we be activating our core?
Absolutely. You want to keep those abs in tight and then also your glutes. You ready for one more level?
One more level up.
Okay. And then go down, 90-degree angle. And
now,
then up.
what should we be doing with our butt? Should we make sure that it's, you know,
Tight.
higher or lower? Tight?
Tight.
Okay, tight.
And just keep it in line with your body. And bring it down to your knees. A lot of people don't know which level they should do. Whichever level you can get to your 90-degree angle on the floor, that's where you start.
All right, so we've got squats, we've got push-ups, so let's talk about crunches or sit-ups.
Right, let's move on to core. Even though we're keeping our core activating during those exercises, we can really target it just primarily through certain exercises.
Okay.
So let's start beginner. Go back to a crunch, elbows wide. Okay, and you're gonna squeeze, lift the chest up, and then bring it down. A lot of time you'll see people bringing the elbows forward like this, and then pulling on the head. You wanna make sure the elbows are wide, keeping the head and neck relaxed, and then going back down. And if you wanna try to come up as far as you can and take it into a sit-up, good. Oh yeah, you felt that one, Matt. And then go back down. And then really breathe out, exhale when you come up. And then I'll show you another level you can do. You can take your arms and you can swing them. Because a lot of people, we really need to build up your abdominal strength and your back.
So you just want to make sure that your chest is open, you're doing this all controlled. So that seems like the basics for these 3 exercises, right?
And you can really build a great foundation to get a stronger and harder workout.
All right, well, thank you so much, Becca. As always, it's a joy to have you in the studio. And we're going to continue to come to you to kind of learn all of the basics we need to make sure that our workouts are as effective as they can be.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we're going to head it back to you now. And like you heard me say, we're going to continue to do Workout Wednesday every other Wednesday when we talk to Becca about everything we need to know to be healthier. But today we are joined with trainer Jill Nola from the BAC to talk about your upcoming open house. So Jill, let's get right into it. What can we expect to learn at the open house?
The open house this Saturday at the Colvin Club is just some great ideas for getting you through the holiday season healthy, keeping your workout routine on track, and we're going to have some vendors there, do some holiday shopping as well.
Now, is this going to be a good time to learn a little bit more about the Buffalo Athletic Club if you're not already a member, or is this just for members?
Absolutely. If you are not a member, you are more than welcome to come in. You'll get in for free that day, and you'll also get a free 2-week pass, good for the 2 weeks from Saturday on to come in and check out classes, get on the cardio floor, get on the resistance floor, start a workout routine before the holidays hit.
Now, you know, I have to say we absolutely love the Buffalo Athletic Club here on Winging It. I'm a member myself. I love going there. Now, but for people that aren't at a club, how important is it to try out a club before you get that membership?
Super important, because when you join a club, you want to commit to it. So you want to get in, try it out, go, you know, do a day pass a couple times just to get a feel for the club, meet the trainers, meet the staff. You should feel welcome. It should work with your schedule. There should be classes all the time so you can get into anything.
All right, well, it's definitely at least worth a look, if not a membership. We, like I said, love the BAC. We did not also forget about our giveaway. We want to give a big congratulations out to Carrie Maxwell. Carrie Maxwell just won herself a 3-month pass to the BAC. We're going to continue to give away more passes to the BAC every time we do a Workout Wednesday, so you're definitely going to tune in for health tips and maybe also a chance to get into the club yourself.